Bienvenue dans l'émission à African Night. Nous allons célébrer cette soirée en dansant, en chantant. Yves Kenao, Malik Sall, Serge Nyawa vont vous conduire jusqu'à 19h. Jusqu'à 19h, heure de Minneapolis, bien entendu. Et nous allons donc démarrer cette émission African Night sur Tempo Afric TV avec la sœur Marceline. Vous savez, cette sœur Marceline de la diaspora africaine ici aux États-Unis, elle chante merveilleusement bien. Elle chante merveilleusement bien. Nous l'avons plusieurs fois reçue sur les plateaux d'African Night et de Tempo Afric TV. Expert en ton Dieu. Just believe on your God. Hope. One day you'll get there. One day you'll have what you're looking for. One day, if you don't have a woman, keep hope. One day you'll get a woman. If you don't want a husband, keep hope you'll get a husband. If you don't have money, keep hope you'll get rich. And you don't succeed, don't give up. Keep hope you'll succeed one day. You'll get there. You'll get there. Promised land. Promised land, you'll get there. Oh, let's welcome Nyamal, my co-host.
Like our co-host say here, you know, hard work is important.
She's,
so
you know what? She's on fire.
Yes.
Before coming, she was on fire.
It's very important.
She's ready because she has a lot to let you know, to share with you today. A good news to share with you guys. So, just let you know, this show, African Night, is your show. You're running this show. We are just here we are just like the instrument, the tool to bring the information. You run the show. You make this show happen. It's you. It's not me. It's not her. It's you. So pick your phone, call, or just go to www.tempoafrictv.com. Click on live African Net. You will see what's going on.
And follow it on Facebook and IG.
On Facebook. Don't forget, on Facebook, it's Tempo Afric, Facebook/Tempo Afric TV. And all that is music, is entertainment, is what is a gym. Because here, when you dance, you sweat, you lose weight. You see, it's free. No membership to say I'm paying this, that. Just turn on Tempo Afric TV. So, I want to tell you, you want to be part of the show. You want to talk about yourself, talk about your business. You want to promote your business, don't hesitate. It's just on Tempo Afric TV.
This is to empower Africa.
Yes. So it's 612-804-0295. Or it's just 612-224-2020. So I was telling you, Nyamal has a lot to say today. I'm telling to Nyamal.
Yes. Thank you, my friend.
Take over.
Did you notice something when it comes to fashion?
Oh, yeah. What's that?
You're wearing a suit. I'm wearing a bridal garment style. Totally special occasion. You know, what a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the fashion tip of the day, you know, that we want to give you. Is burgundy fall colors, which represents fall color.
Yeah.
And this dress is below knee length, so it's a modest dress that you can, you know, wear to wedding, special occasion. And it's mainly made for, you know, like bridesmaids, because bridesmaids like to have their own different style and add more colors to it. And look at him, he's wearing a suit. So, you got bridesmaids, you got best men. Perfectly represent for the fashion tip of the day, so it's a good coincidence. Anyway, moving forward, so we want to get that out of the way. I know last week we covered about the documentary behind designer lifestyle, up close and personal, and so we really hope you enjoyed that. So you could kind of have an understanding of, you know, work in progress here, how we, you know, go about success. You know, anywhere you are in the world, really, whether you're in America or you're in Africa, you know, hard work pays off. Like my friend was saying earlier about the musician, you know, wonderful musicians out there, wonderful designers, and so on. But another thing, stay tuned for that we would like to cover. We have a special edition today for a cause. So we have a request. First time we have a request. And these requests, just so you know, it is available. So if there's something that you guys like for us to cover that empower Africa, that changes people's lives, make those known to us, because we would love to support. We would love to, you know, get the news out there, whether it is getting votes or getting some kind of, you know, grand prizes and things like that. So I want to give a little overview about our first request that we had in the last few days. There is a friend who requested me on Messenger, and feel free to contact us in Messenger and go on the website as well. CNN is hosting a top 10 award-winning prize, and this is going to be announced in December 8th. And a lot of these people are 10 people that are from different parts of Africa and other parts of the world that are actually making difference. They're making changes. They're growing their community. And so the person I specifically had a request about, her name is Farhina Mirabatu, and I could be saying it wrong. She's from Ethiopia. And her cause is to empower young girls, especially those that are in school, starting from the age of 12 and up until they have become young adults. And most of her cause is tailoring, which is an amazing thing. You know,
it's what
tailoring, yes. So she has these young girls and young adults that that works at a company that she had put together, and they sew. They sew menstrual pads for young ladies, so when they go to school, they have something to be secure about. And that's the topic we want to talk about today. And it is a very important thing in Africa and any other third world country, because a lot of girls are suffering from these things. Soon as they hit age 12 and the adulthood, and then they can't go to school anymore because they feel ashamed, or you know, they don't have the equipment that they need in order to continue their education as well. So make a comment, anything, you know, you'd like to interact with us, you know, we'll be happy to answer your questions as well in our next episode going on. But this is something we definitely want to talk about today and bring it up to you.
And also I want to add that last Saturday, we promised you, we are going to show the second part of the full stage of what a Nubi collection is about today. So stay there. Don't go anywhere, because it's coming. It's coming, and that part is the most important. What you saw last Saturday, it was just the iceberg. Yes. And today you will see the whole thing. So the whole package. Élevé, it was from Afric Coast, Côte d'Ivoire. So, Nyamal, let's go back to the request. The request that you were talking about in a few minutes ago. Let's talk about the request. Let's talk about, go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, so to give you guys now further into detail about this request, you know, we're very excited to show that this is what Tempo Afric is all about, is helping and supporting our communities and all of those in Africa as well. So this lady, her name is Farhina Mirabatu, and I could be, you know, pronouncing it completely wrong, but she has a very strong ambition. She's a very ambitious woman, and this is something that she has decided to do for a long time, since she was a child. And she's always very humanitarian to try to, you know, help people in Ethiopia as much as she can. So the wonderful news is, yes, she had an opportunity to come to the United States to be able to expand her work and so much more. And to give you a little sources of link, if you go to CNN and Google top 10 CNN heroes, she's listed as one of the top 10 heroes on there. And she needs your support, and we want to support her to get her as many votes as possible.
You say she needs our support. So how we can support her? How we can help her?
The thing is, you know, the thing is that in Africa is, you know, like money is an issue, finance is an issue. So when you have a wonderful cause that could change a whole country and a whole community, she needs these votes in order to get the grand prize
you say
of
she
10.
needs a vote.
Yep.
Okay. So it's now a money. Right now we are talking, when she says she's on top,
she needs
top
the
10,
votes. Yes.
She needs right
the
now,
votes.
she
and
needs
CNN
the votes.
will give that price.
Yeah.
Yes.
She needs the votes to move from number 10
yes.
to number 1.
To be number 1. Yes.
Wow.
And here's the wonderful news about that. So each of the top 10, the good news is they get $10,000 grand prize, but the winner actually gets an additional $100,000. Can you imagine what she could do?
You know
for
what?
that?
Those $100,000 is not for her. It's not for her pocket. It's to help young girls.
Yes, to help young girls. Yes.
It's very important.
And now let's talk a little bit about her costs.
Yes.
So,
go ahead.
Here's number one problem, and I think we can all relate to this in Africa.
Yeah.
Is, you know, when you're a young girl and you finally enter into the adulthood, and you're going to school, you want to pursue your school, and the next thing you know is your menstrual just surprised you out of nowhere. Yeah. And that is a big stigma in Africa that is happening all the time. And now that we're in 2009 and more advanced, you know, we're able to create things to prevent those things so young girls can still go to school. So her cause is she really wants to help these young girls so that they could continue to go to school and not be ashamed of the changes that they have to go through from a young girl to a young adult. Because what usually happens in some countries in Africa is once a girl hits that mental stage, she no longer goes to school. She gets taken out of school, either by her parents or the teachers. For example, like Tanzania, they take girls out of school once they hit that stage. And of course, it's heartbreaking. Then the girl really has no other choice but to be put into arranged marriage, or she has to be married off. And this woman, we're very proud of her to build this cause so that these girls don't have to go through that step. You know, they have a potential. They have ambitions. Who knows? They are the future generation. So it's up to us to make these changes now, so that they can have everything they need to continue and empower the next generation as Africa begins to develop into a much, better world.
I see your point. I see your point. It's very important.
Yeah, it's very important.
So now we're here in Temple Afric TV.
Yes.
We are doing our part. We're here, we are doing our part.
Yeah.
So she's saying just when you go on CNN, do you have another links for people to go?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, here's how you can vote. So the way you can vote is you go on CNN, search for top 10 CNN heroes. And I will also have the link posted on tempoafric.com, or I will give it to Malik. Malik is going to have it on the website so that it's easy for you to directly go to there, and I will post it on all social medias so you can find it. You're allowed to vote as many times as possible. You are allowed up to 10 votes a day, which is pretty amazing. So, pass it on to your friends, your family.
Yes.
And make sure you check us on social media to get the link so that you can go ahead and directly vote for her.
And share with your friends. So if you're doing this, go ahead.
10 votes a day. You are allowed to vote as much as you want. And once you're transferred to the website, you can put your email. So you put your email on there, and then anytime you go on that link, it will be available, and you can just vote each day. And remember, the voting goes until December, because the winner will be announced on December 8th in one of the biggest grand award ceremony with CNN. So
red carpet. We want her to be there. And working on that red carpet that day. So if you are doing this to her, it's not only for her. We can do that for you. We can do that for another African person from diaspora. Just let us know. Call 612-804-0295 or 612-220-224-2020. And then we will tell you what to do. It's easy. Or you just go on www.tempoafrictv.com, and then you see what you do. you see our product. And what I say, our product, Tempo Afric TV is not only the TV. Tempo Afric TV have a lot. Tempo Afric TV have a lot, and we call that Tempo Service. And we have live sound, video production, we have photography and graphic design, we have rental service, outdoor events. Let's say you want to have a show, live show on the stadium. Don't go far. Tempo Afric TV will give you all that: a sound, a light, a color. It will be a show of the year, and that is Tempo Afric TV production. We call that Tempo Afric TV production. You want stage, you want tents, you want table, you want chairs, you want camera, everything to make your life easy. You have a party, Tempo Afric can be there to make your party sound and music and light and camera and pictures the best of the best. And I'm not going to say that Igbo Fest production is Tempo Afric TV.
Yeah.
Igbo Fest. And soon, I told you soon, myself and Serge Nyawa and Walik, we are working to bring the best reggae man of Africa, Alpha Blondie, here in Minnesota, in Minneapolis. That will happen before 2020. We will bring Alpha Blondie here for the reggae man people. And I don't know if it will be on Target Center or Energy Excel Energy. We are taking. And for Congo, for people who like Ndombolo, the Sukus, for 2012, Tempo Afric production is trying to bring here live show, the big Mpao Kofi Olomide.
Yeah.
All that is for African diaspora.
And those are future features as well. So
and
keep watching. We are
working
more
to see. We are trying to get in touch with Peace Square from Nigeria.
Oh yeah.
You know those people. You are number one. Those people you are number. Chop my money. Chop my money. All that. Chop my money. All that is Tempo Afric TV. So before we get to your food stage second part. If you want to say hello, you want to give something to your beautiful kids, don't forget them. We're here in this studio. I'm going to show them. Mommy is doing something. So
all boys.
Okay.
And one of them is called Malik.
Malik, you see? One of the Malik, come here.
The little Malik.
Malik, come here. Come here. Come here.
Come here, Malik.
Hello, Malik. Let the mom say. Yeah, you see? Hello, Malik. How are you, Malik?
Little Malik.
Yeah, thank you, Malik. Thank you for coming.
You know, my son asked me, because, I always talk about Malik, the producer.
Yeah.
And he looks and he said, Mom, I thought I was the only Malik, and I was like, no, there's many Malik. My producer is Malik, and you just happen to be Malik.
Yeah.
So go ahead, give a shout out to Malik. Anything you'd like to say? There's another thing we like to do is also in the future, we want to bring kids on set as well. Kids who have ideas, they're creative, they're talents. Things like that are wonderful to expose as well to empower children.
Yeah.
And we also want to give, birthday shout outs, to little kids.
Yeah.
And so you can see how they grow because this is a good example for them. So say hi, Malik.
Malik, come here. Malik, come here.
All right. So this is the oldest one.
Yeah. The next one. Come here. I saw you.
Hi, you guys.
Come here. Come here. Yeah.
So here's Levi. Say hi.
Hi.
And then special announcement today. We have a birthday boy today, November 2nd. And tell him how old you are. Tell him how old you are. Huh? Tell him how old you are. You're good at this. You're the one who remind me of your birthday. Tell him how old you are. Tell the audience.
Yeah, you see?
Huh? Tell him how old you are. Right now he's beside because I'm here.
Yeah.
If they were alone, probably will have their
You
own
see,
interactions. Yes.
Uh-huh.
So this is the birthday boy for today.
Say hi to mom.
And I'm very happy to bring my kids today. Actually,
Say
they've
hi.
been asking
Okay,
me, and
say hi
they
to
say,
Mom.
"Mom, we're curious
Hi.
about your job."
Uh-huh.
So what do you guys think of this job?
Hi.
You think you're gonna do it one day?
Hi.
You're gonna become the future producer or
Hi.
talk show?
Yeah.
Tell the audience what you want to be.
Yeah.
A dancer.
And that's
A dancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
What do you want to be?
A rescue driver.
Yeah, say
A
yeah.
rescue driver.
And you?
What do you want to be? Huh? What do you want to be? You have to say it on here so they can hear you. What do you want to be?
Whichever.
Whichever? Anything? Do you have a talent? A
Thank you
special
for
talent?
coming, guys. Thank you. We're still working. Next time I will start.
Thank you so much for coming, you guys, okay?
Next
And now
time
you guys
I'll have
can
your
go back
selfie on the show,
to
okay?
where you were.
Thank you. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. They're beautiful.
They're a handful.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. So I was
Kids
saying-
are amazing. We have to, give the kids their spotlights as well. So if you have a child who has a talent that,
Yeah.
we could bring him here.
Bring
Maybe
them
do a
here.
dance
Yeah.
move or
Yeah.
talk
No.
about what they want to be, a president of Africa or a president of the United
They
States.
said, bring them here. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you never know.
You never
And
know.
Those kids you just saw here, it's not the last time. Probably in a couple months you'll see them here on the same stage, and then it will be something different. And there will be the producers and the cameramen and the host, all that. And I wish them the best. They're beautiful. And I was saying, if you have business, if you want to travel, we Africans, we go most of the time, we go back to Africa. So if you want to travel, we have a best service of ticket, airplane ticket. We sell airplane ticket, it's cheapest. They are so cheap, and I don't know. Every time I go to Africa, it's what I use. We call them tempo travel, agents travel. If you go there, you call 612-804-0295, and you get the ticket at the best price. You cannot find nowhere better than that. And then we buy. We are going, like we promised you last time, we are going to watch the first stage of Nubi collection. A Nubi collection is a lot. You just start, it's like it's been here for many years, many generations. It's just a part of Africa. If you know Nubi collection, you know Africa. So we are going together to discover the second part of Nubi collection. And then with the owner of Nubi collection by my side, we are going to ask her to explain each step one by one about what we are going to witness together. Let's see.
Thank you.
Okay. So then you see, I know it's not easy to talk about ourselves.
I want to say
It's not easy.
Last Saturday when we covered part one, that
Yeah.
was the excitement, everything
Yeah.
getting started.
And this one is the
coming
most
out.
emotional part, right?
Yes.
The most emotional part, the most sadness part, and the most hard part. So I know it's not easy. Myself is not easy to talk about myself sometimes.
Yeah.
And I know what when the video will be ready, you're going to see. So let's see.
Thank
When
you for it. And one thing I do want to mention.
Yeah.
And the part two,
Yeah.
it does get a little deeper,
Yeah.
where like a part of me that has not been known for
yeah.
so many years since I've started this industry.
Yes.
It's gonna be in that documentary as
Okay.
well, and that's what the documentary is about.
About,
Is
yeah.
to show you guys the struggle the things we go to in order to get far, you know? Because when you're gifted and you're talented in something, is not easy.
You know, something is something is interesting too, because maybe somebody see you today like this and think you just like that. It just happened one day.
A lot of people, just by looking at me, they think, oh, you live a good life, you know, you're lucky and things like that.
But they didn't know it was hard work.
Right.
They didn't know it's hard work.
And you'll be surprised of, even all the celebrities that make it, everyone has a story.
Yeah, everyone has a story.
Yes, there's a struggle.
Sometimes people think it's easy.
Yes.
It's like we just, the person just wake up one day and the person is like that. Yeah. No, it's hard work. Even rich people, when you see rich people, they didn't get rich just like that.
But it's all about
if they talk to you, they will explain you the way the struggle to get there.
Yes.
And
you can never give up.
They never give up.
Never give up.
That is the secret.
That's the secret.
They never give up. Don't never give up. One day, it's just like that. It clicks just like that, and that's it. And that's it.
Yeah. You don't.
And the whole world, you know you, and things will be coming. Everything will be like this. You touch this one, you become gold. You touch that one, you become successful. Everything you do is successful, and people say, "Wow, he's happy. He got everything he wants." But it's after hard work. So the only thing I can tell you, you have to work hard and believe on yourself. Believe on yourself. Believe what you're doing is the right thing, and just tell yourself, "I have a goal."
And one thing I like to give to my viewers, that got me this far, that you will find out in the documentary, which took me a little while to really answer, faith. You have to have faith in yourself. You have to have faith in your work. Faith is the only thing that keeps you going, because you don't know when the time will come. You don't know when you're going to get your break. You don't know what rocks you're going to stumble over. You don't know who's going to try to, sabotage you or bless you or success. But faith is very, very important. As long as you have faith, there's no room of giving up.
Don't give up. Never give up. It can be hard. You can struggle. You can fall down. Wake up and keep doing. If you are sure,
it'll be worth it.
If you know what you're doing is the right thing, don't give up.
Definitely.
Don't give up. Let you know, you have something.
Yes.
Need an information about a fashion here in Minnesota. So tell me what's going on, Nyamal.
I'd like to give a little shout out. Today is November 2nd. We do have a fashion week going on tonight, and it's called Minnesota Africa Fashion Week. So there'll be a couple of designers there and a lot of different models from different parts of Africa. Here I am now at the show with Tempo Afric. So we're hoping to get more footage and view for you. So stay tuned for Saturday, because Saturday is when we would like to go ahead and give you a little bit more details and information about it.
So
but if you are,
you start today, right?
It starts today.
From today to when? Is it whole week?
Door opens at 7 and showtime starts at 8. So I'm pretty sure, they already have the show started and it's happening right now here in the Twin City. But stay tuned for inside story of the Minnesota Fashion Week next Saturday. So you can kind of see the fashion.
Interview of designers and fashion girls and model, all that. By next Saturday.
Next Saturday, stay tuned for it, because we're going to talk about Africa fashion here in Minnesota.
Okay. So thank you, Nyamal. Thank you.
Yes.
And we hope you have a good time with us. We hope you have a good time. Very, very good time. Me, I know I have a good time with you guys. I have a good time doing this job. I love to do. And I love to do it. I love you guys to have fun home. You got to dance, to burn some calories. And it's that. If you can burn some calories, if you can lose some pounds from African Nights, I know I met my goal.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
And see you next Saturday. Yves Kenao, Nyamal, Malik Sal, everybody. And so, don't hesitate next Saturday if you have information before Saturday. By Wednesday, contact 612, call 612-804-0295 or 612-224-2020 if you want to be on the show, if you want highlights on your product, or on your business. Don't hesitate, call Malik,
Yes,
call
please
Tempo
do.
Afric TV.
And don't forget, if there's a topic you want us to talk about,
Yeah.
yes, please send that request like
Yes.
we had with
Send
this
the
lady with
request.
this great cause today. Please don't forget to go vote for her. Vote for her on Top 10 CNN
Yes.
for We
So,
Number brought to.
have a good night. See you next Saturday.